I don't know who's going to win the Champions League. Paris, Bayern München, I don't know. But I believe, no, I have no idea, man. Can you tell me? Soccer Rockins out there, Salam alaikum, welcome back to a new SOCCEROCCO video. It's on, the Champions League final is going to take place tomorrow night, Sunday night in Lisbon. So I'm totally hyped. I think you're hyped as well because this is going to be a legendary Champions League final. And I'm going to predict this game. I'm going to come up with a score prediction at the end of this video. But I need you to put your predictions down in the comment section because I'm curious to know how you see this final. But I'm two incredible teams. It's almost impossible to predict this game, but just help me out. And please subscribe to this channel because there's going to be a new SOCCEROCCO video every Sunday. Thank you very much. Before I come up with a comparison of both teams, because I believe they're actually on the same level, both teams have been undefeated since 12 games. Both teams have two incredible German coaches, Thomas Tuchel on the Paris side and Hansi Flick for Bayern München. There are so many similarities, but we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why Paris is going to make it and top 5 reasons why Bayern München is going to demolish Paris. I'm sorry. Okay, let's start with Paris. First of all, number one reason why PSG could win this game, the coach, Thomas Tuchel, has been criticized in France a lot, but he has got a new chance to show that he's the right coach, and I believe he is the right coach for this team because he managed to build a PSG family with tons of great stars. We all know Neymar, Di Maria, and Mbappe, and all those players. And I believe that it's not very easy to coach players like that and form and build a team, and he managed to do it. So number one reason why Paris could do it. Reason number 2, Neymar has become a more mature player. He's not the same Neymar that we saw at the World Cup, dive in and acting like that. It's over. Neymar became a professional football player, and he comes up with that superstar level football, and he is one of those factors that can decide this final. Neymar is now a player that I respect. Reason number 3 why PSG could win the final. FC Bayern tends to defend very highly, which means that Kimmich and Davis and all those defensive players close that gap between the defense and the midfield range. So there's plenty of space for Neymar, Mbappe, and Di Maria to get behind those that defensive line, because that's a very dangerous game that Bayern comes up with, but helped him in the past. But I believe with players at that speed level, Bayern is at a higher risk to get tons of goals. Speaking of those weaknesses, Boateng and Kimmich are not the fastest players, and with PSG players like Mbappe or Di Maria or Neymar, I think that Paris will come up with some long balls. They're going to play long balls and just get behind the defensive line and harm Manuel Neuer. Factor number 5. And at this point, the last factor why PSG is going to win this final. If Bayern München plays the way they played against Olympique Lyon, and I believe that Olympique Lyon could have scored 3 or 4 goals in that game because Bayern was very, playing a risky kind of defensive gameplay. If they play the same way they played against Lyon, Paris will create tons of chances and score at least 2 or 3 goals. So I hope that, and I believe that Hansi Flick is going to come up with a real nice gameplay. But I don't know, as I said, it's almost impossible to predict that game. Crazy. All right, you seem to like that video. Pretty nice. Thank you very much for your support. But if you want to support this channel, do not forget to subscribe. Let's jump right in. Top 5 reasons why Bayern München is going to make it. Reason number 1, there's more pressure on PSG. In my opinion, media attention, and everybody's saying with those players and that money and that value and everything, PSG has to make it. So I believe there's more pressure on those young players. Mbappe is only 21 years old. And I don't know, there's more pressure on PSG. It's enough. Reason number 2, that crazy, incredible, super nice and humble coach, Hansi Flick. I'm super impressed because the way he coaches that team is thoroughly good. In my opinion, he's that new Jupp Heynckes coach, and it's a new era of FC Bayern. And I hope they trust him and he's going to stay at that team, because he managed to build that new Bayern team, which is made of very young and incredibly talented players, and those older, not old, I'm sorry, Müller and Lewandowski, but older and more experienced players, and he managed to build a new FC Bayern hunger, and that's what you need to win that championship. Do I have to mention Robert Lewandowski, the best goal scorer of this Champions League season? I don't think so. But there's also one incredibly gifted and flexible player such as Kimmich. And you have that Canadian guy, Davis. And you have Serge Gnabry. And Mr. Bayern München, in my opinion, Alaba. He is the number 1 player of FC Bayern München for numerous reasons. If you follow that team, you know what I'm talking about. So reason number 2 is just that team. They have a huge team spirit, and you saw that game against Barcelona and all those other games. Bayern München came up with an incredible season so far, and they have a huge chance to win that triple this year. So, okay, the next reason why FC Bayern is gonna win or could win this Champions League trophy is they have that incredible hunger, because Lewandowski is not gonna get 6 more chances to win the Champions League, and he's been waiting on that trophy for 10 years now. So they're gonna do everything, gonna try everything to win this trophy, and with that coach, with those players, anything is possible. The last reason why I believe FC Bayern München could or will win this trophy is Thomas Müller is back. This dude can do anything. He gets the ball. He can create chances. He can create space, and he can score those typical goofy-looking Thomas Müller goals. I don't know, they goofy-looking. I'm sorry. That's all I can say, but he could be a huge factor on Sunday. So yeah, Thomas Müller, watch out for that guy. I'm not the biggest fan, but this is the kind of guy you need to win the Champions League. So tough one. Bayern, PSG. Help me out. I forgot one important information, one side information. Bernat once was insulted by former FC Bayern president Uli Hoeneß. It was back in 2018 in a press conference. And he was blamed for the underachievement of FC Bayern, and that could motivate and, just pump up Bernat in that game. He quickly became a superstar when he moved to PSG with that coach, and he wants to prove Uli Hoeneß and all those people wrong. Important factor. Bernat, great guy. Okay, enough. Here's my prediction. It's a 2-1 win for PSG after overtime. That's my opinion. As I said, do not forget to predict this game. But as I said, 2-1 PSG. That's all I can say. Thank you very much for watching this video. I would like to wrap up this video with a Mbappe quote. And he said, "I'm ready to die on the pitch on Sunday. I want to win this Champions League." Let's see if he could live up to that quote and that statement. Enjoy that game. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday. SOCCEROCCO. Goodbye.